Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will start this game off. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. The give to the single back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. 3rd down play from the gun. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on.
He's going for it all. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different... They do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying play action. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Back to pass, it's Sayin. He makes the connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The toss sweep to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Now adjusting. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Feeling some heat. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points with a great team.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. They ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A low line drive and short kick. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge.
Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. The 50. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Looking for a man, it's Sayin. It's complete on the right side. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He wants to throw it again. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be brought down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. Catch inside the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big 1st down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He's going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. He's right on target. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Throwing right. Got his man. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's going to pass. It's complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Makes the grab on the right. Open runway ahead. Past the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And right down the middle. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing, going deep. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he knocked that one right down the middle. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, still a little ground covered to pick up the first. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Unloads it left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll leave it with the lone back. At the 45 on his way. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Quickly to the line of scrimmage, saves the precious seconds, but now they have to decide if they can make this long field goal or if they want to take another shot downfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Golden Gophers will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Quick strike complete.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
He's going to take off. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Offense.
Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? Trying to get behind the defense. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. To the air on 1st down. Touchdown Buckeyes! And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 79 yards on the drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Newman. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for second down. Off the play fake. Gets it out fast. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They go to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Hauls it in, looking for space. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Zings it complete to the right. Still running at the 40. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Newman. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside give. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
Ohio State, 57, Minnesota, 10.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he's got it inside the 35. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. And his throw is incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give to the back. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's McFarland. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Simpson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Back to throw, it's McFarland. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And this has been a rough day for this offense. And
the extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. The 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He takes it all the way back for the 2. And that fumble just lets the air out of what was a really impressive drive.
You got to finish drives, Reese. I mean, you're out here and you're executing and you're putting something together and you're building and you're creating momentum. You cannot turn the ball over and give all the momentum again back to your opponent.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Tate. At the 40. There he goes. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. USF rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Tampa. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. A shot toward the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. A little screen to the running back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Looking to throw, it's McFarland. Complete to the left. Oh, look out, there he goes. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The give as they work on that clock. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Comes out throwing on first down. And the timing just a hair off. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To throw, it's McFarland. Unleashes one. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. Bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He caught it! And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find... That kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Looking downfield. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it from the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's McWilliams. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're working that left side. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's McFarland. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still